We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Tyson Ross is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Tyson Ross, a big drink of water. Big guy, about 6'7". Unorthodox kind of throwing delivery. Good slider, good sinking action on his fastball. You take a look at him. He doesn't have the greatest mechanics in the world, but I will say this. Sneaky fastball with late life. Good hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And if he has command of that hard breaking ball, that hard slider, he could be awfully tough to hit.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grenier gathers, and he makes the throw to first to Shields. He's retired, and there's one away. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Sin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Previously against Tyson Ross, he's got a batting average of .444. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Goodrum is up with it, and there's out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's the 0-1 from Ross. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Choo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. The Tigers coming up, no score. Doug Fister, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Digging in, number 14. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. And there's ball one. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now the payoff pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chu on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. The 1-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Lifetime against Doug Fister. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup in for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Here's the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run home run for Miguel Cabrera, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a two-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll take a look at ball one, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes, 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this two-run home run. Second inning coming up, and it's now 2-0 Tigers. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Here's Rougned Odor now, previously against Tyson. Ross, he's 0 for 5. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Odor, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
So next to the plate for Texas, Jurickson and Profar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Popped him up. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 2 and the Rangers nothing. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato.
Leading off for the Tigers. Designated hitter, Mikey Mato.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Headed after it is Mazzara, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a full count, 3-2 for Mikey Mato. 3-2 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Chu. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot here to left, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Batting 7.
In now, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Number 6.
And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, number 71, and he's ready to take his first cut.
71.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrews. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And a relay home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Rangers will have to be content with just the one. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tigers are out in front 3-1. Digging in for his second at bat, number 4.
For the Tigers, left fielder, number 14.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Ross gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And this is taken for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. Goodrum scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
1.